Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is June 21st, 2021. Happy Monday, folks. I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, good energy. And I hope that you all had a very wonderful weekend. And, coming back on Monday, looking at the market, I know it's kind of tough, but we're going to find a way to overcome the market and some of the things that are going on in the market. But anyway, guys, I want to thank all of the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you for coming aboard with us on this journey. So again, thank you again for the folks that have been here listening to the videos. And we're going to be talking about Ocean today, a little bit about Ocean Protocol. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to be dropping some of that information on you today. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some flare happenings. And then we're going to talk about the airdrop that was supposed to take place. There was some sort of governance thing where people would have some, input or whatnot and how that would operate. And I guess, people were getting a little frustrated about it. I decided to stay back on it to kind of let things air out and let things settle themselves, in which case it did. So anyway, guys, I know that it's tough on the market right now. Bitcoin is still dominating the market, 45.9%. Ethereum is at 16.9% dominance. And then, we got a global crypto market cap of 1.3 trillion. We were talking about last week. It was 1.6, 1.7. And I just don't know what happened. But, again, great buying opportunities if you're able to do so. Before I move forward, I wanted to apologize for coming on late. I had to take my son to the DMV today, so I apologize for that. No excuses, but we're always going to get a video out Monday through Friday. If it comes a little bit late, I apologize for that. I try to get the videos out as early as possible. But when you're dealing with the DMV here in California, it's not a good place to go. Especially if you don't make an appointment. Anyway, again, Bitcoin $32,480.10 there, and Ethereum had dropped under 2,000, 1937.99, and then we got Binance Coin $297.48. And folks, you can look at the market yourself and see what's going on. It's painful. I don't even want to look at my portfolio. And I encourage you not to do so because at the end of the day, if you're brand new into crypto trading or crypto investing, this is going to be one of the toughest tasks that you're going to be faced with, especially in moments like this. Cardano at number 5, $1.26. XRP, 65 cents, almost 66 cents. Folks, I'm telling you right now, this is the only time you're going to keep getting these lower prices because something is happening, something is brewing. And, I have my suspicion. I have my theory, maybe even my own conspiracy. But I can tell you we're closer than ever. So anyway, XRP bumped up to number 6 as we've seen Dogecoin just take a dramatic fall down to 20 cents. And again, I thought it would stay at 20, 22, 25 cents. It broke that support. So it might have a free fall. Maybe even lower, down to, 17, 11, 12 cents. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. But again, always learn to take those profits when you know that there's a top and there's profits to be had, so you can park them on the side for moments like this as well. Anyway, Polkadot is at $16.97 at number 9, and Binance USD pumping up into the top 10. Who knows why? But anyway, it's a stable coin. No worries. As Uniswap is at $16.96 at the 11 spot, $17 as you can see. The turn of the switch on that. So anyway, again, we'll go stroll down a little bit. We'll see what we got going on here. I mean, there's great buying opportunities. You got AMP falling down back to 7 cents. That's a good one. I would highly have you get if you can. Algorand, 81 cents. Wow, good prices there. I was able to go on the market yesterday and kind of get some of the things that I want. IOTA, 80 cents. Great buying opportunity for that. That AVAX at $11. I would highly say that there's going to be some more blood in the streets. But anyway, you got H-bar for you H-barians. You guys got 19 cents there. So anyway, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste too much more time because, we don't like to look at pain too often. This right here, we'll get into, excuse me. So we'll wait. There we go. Computer is often slow, as you able to tell. So anyway, this is coming from the Crypto Tribune. Flare Finance will integrate XDC across all products. Okay, and this was dropped on us on the 20th, I believe it was. So let's get in it. In a massive development, Flare Finance has announced that ZenFin Network native token XDC will be integrated across all its products. Flare Finance will list XDC against all of its F assets, which at this point in time include FDoge, XRP, FADA, which I don't really know about. I don't know where that came from, but we'll go with that. FAlgo, which we do know about, FLitecoin, LTC, FBitcoin Cash. I don't know where that came from either, so I'm not sure if this is new or whatnot, but I haven't heard anything. And again, until these folks actually announce it, then I'll go with it. With Flare Wrap integration, XDC would be bridged to Flare Network, while a bidirectional bridge would enable the tokens on Flare Network to be minted onto the ZenFin Network, and this would also make both of the networks truly interoperable. So good for XDC, and again, we've talked about ZenFin, and I'm not sure where the price is. Let me go check on my phone while I'm on the video over here messing up. I should have all that ready, but no worries. We're going to check that ZenFin price out. It's a great buying opportunity for you guys just to stack that one up if you want to stack it up. But anyway, besides XDC, will also be listed on the Flare Mutual Allowance, which people are able to pay for coverage with XDC and provide coverage in the form of XDC. Okay, and then by participating in the Flare Farm, XDC holders will be able to stake and earn yield in YFIN projects developing on XDC. Will have the opportunity to use Flare Finance launchpads for future token and project launches. With such impactful developments, it is also easy to miss that the Flare Finance is yet to launch, and even before launch, Flare Finance is already being considered as a top contender for the best DeFi platform. So folks, I mean, what do you think is about to happen? You got FAlgo, which we talked about, FXRP, XLM, even with Litecoin, and we also touched base on Charlie Lee, or not Charlie, what is it? Yeah, the creator Litecoin. Donated 11.3 to Flare Finance last week. So we're in good position. All right. So anyway, this is what's going on with Flare. Okay. And you can read this right here. This is coming from Hugo Filion. Okay. And you can actually read the thread here. I'll just go into it real briefly. I don't want to get too much into it because I want to get to other portions of the video that I think that probably would benefit us a little bit better with the information. My thoughts on distribution governance. It's an unknown how many people Flare would be affected by the taxation or care about it, and that if it is a very large amount of the recipients, this would have a large effect on the ecosystem. Governance deals with this unknown nicely by allowing it to be quantified and expressed democratically. Regarding option 1, It is unknown at this point how exchanges would deal with the burn mechanism, and that is why the governance period should be lengthy so that exchanges can communicate to their clients what they intend to do and participants can vote with this in mind. And then you got option 2 is the equivalent of dropping the total supply at the outset, but the FTSO returns will be based on their present 100 billion until if the distribution total is changed. Hence, the opportunity to gain additional flare as a percent of the total at the outset is even larger. If option 2 is triggered, the total initial supply going to all recipients, including flare, foundation, etc., will be 15 billion, and this isn't a scheme to change the distribution percentages between parties. Dealing with IOUs isn't our responsibility, but if option 2 occurred, it could be handled very easily by the issuers that issue 100% by simply setting conversions at that number IOUs for one flare. And this is F, and in a network with governance, changes to the distribution timing and quantity are always possible, whether suggested by flare or not. IOU issuers should have considered this prior to issuance, but remember, it is easily solvable. See number 6. So he's happy to answer questions on Twitter Spaces this week. But anyway, he later said this that kind of summed it up for me, which is a no, nothing burger. So at the end of the day, it really goes to show you that people are sometimes into their emotions, especially if you're getting free stuff and things like that. I have no expectations. There was an opportunity for me to get free 1-for-1, and if that happens, great. It's not something that I was really dependent on because of my investment strategy. It didn't change the course of action. Okay, so Hugo later states, I made a mistake invoking governance over the distribution. I am canceling the proposals, and the distribution will remain 15% and then 3% per month. And if tax creates sale pressure, then a governance proposals can be submitted by the community to curtail the distribution. And people who are concerned about tax will be able to opt out of the 3% monthly distributions. And make sure you are aware of your responsibilities to pay tax in each of your countries. So folks, again, you may be from the United States. Taxes may be different here than it be in other countries. I don't know, but make sure you're being responsible with that, kind of getting an idea how this might affect you. But in my personal belief, taxes will be probably reduced and obsolete at some point. Okay, that's just me. Okay, might be a little delusional, but I'd rather be delusional thinking that is a possibility. Because again, if you put it out there, those type of things eventually happen. Okay, so this is coming from AllianceBlock, which we talked about last week, and again, here is their partnerships and supporters. Again, we talked about Quant Holo Chainlink on the videos, and then now today we're going to be talking about Ocean, as we see right here, and then we're talking about API3 tomorrow, and then we also talked about Hedera Hashgraph HBAR on the video. So some key players attached to AllianceBlock, and again, with the price depreciation over the last 24 hours, I was actually able to finally take a position. It was about $260 for 1,000 tokens. Probably much cheaper today, but no worries. I'm still happy that I was able to take a position. And then also Legacy. I wish I would have waited because $75 got me 25,000 tokens of those. So again, you never know when the market's going to take a dip. I'm happy with my position, and the only position left to have been taken is my lattice. So LTX, I'll be getting you, scooping you up soon. Anyway, we're going to be talking about Ocean, so let's give it a little look here. AllianceBlock will build a data pipeline on top of Ocean, where user data such as KYC, AML, KYB will be stored, and users will be able to use role-based access control to give access and revoke access to data. And this product is part of the AllianceBlock use case to bridge traditional finance and decentralized finance applications by providing illiquid assets short-term financing to high net worth individuals at private banks. And DeFi peer-to-peer lending applications and traditional equivalent applications will be connected to the AllianceBlock product, and all lenders interested in participating in a specific financing will need to do KYC, AML, and get validated by the regulatory and compliance tools built by AllianceBlock. Storage access and control to data for lenders will use Ocean Protocol technology, with lenders being able to grant and revoke access to their data. Through Ocean Protocol, retail banking APIs will be able to connect to DeFi in a way that is compliant with financial regulations such as PSD2, resulting in new, exciting open banking solutions. So again, here's AllianceBlock partnerships with Ocean Protocol to enhance compliance and decentralize capital markets. And this is coming from AllianceBlock themselves. And again, it will use Ocean Protocol's data marketplace and core technology to simplify compliance with the financial regulations like GDPR and PSD2. So you could go ahead and read that here in the description. I'll leave all of this for you to read for yourself. That's just a partnership that we need to acknowledge and be made aware of. Now, what we're going to do right now, we're going to go and look at these GDPR and PSD2 just real quick before we move forward. Everything. Okay, where are we at? There we go. So everything you need to know about PSD2. PSD2 is a European regulation for electronic payment services, and it also seeks to make payments more secure in Europe, boost innovation, and help banking services adapt to new technologies. And PSD2 is evidence of the increasing importance application program interfaces, APIs, which are acquiring in different financial sectors. So you can read what is PSD2, what are the biggest changes, how is the new regulation put into practice, and when will all of this take place. You can read that here, read about that there. As far as the regulations in certain places and how that relates to other countries outside of the U.S. So GDPR, which is the General Data Protection Regulation, also from EU, which is a regulation in EU law on data protection and privacy in the European Union and the European Economic Area. And it also addresses the transfer of personal data outside the EU and EEA areas. The GDPR's primary aim is to give individuals control over their personal data and to simplify the regulatory environment for international business by unifying the regulations within the EU. So that is on General Data Protection Regulation. And again, the GDPR was adopted on April 14th, 2016, and became enforceable beginning the 25th of May, 2018, as the GDPR is a regulation. It's not a directive, and it is directly binding and applicable, but does not provide flexibility for certain aspects of the regulation to be adjusted by individual member states. So you can read a little bit more about that down here and get yourself familiar with what that means. So anyway, we're going to talk about Ocean Protocol, and this is coming from oceanprotocol.com. Data is a new asset class. Ocean Protocol unlocks the value of data. Data owners and consumer uses Ocean Market app to publish, discover, and consume the data assets in a secure, privacy-preserving fashion. And Ocean holders stake liquidity to the data pools. And again, if you want to earn stake, whatnot, you can go right here and check that out. That's brand new to them. And developers use Ocean libraries to build their own data wallets, exchanges, and more. And Ocean data tokens turn data into data assets. And this enables the data wallets, data exchanges, and data co-ops by leveraging crypto wallets, exchanges, and other decentralized finance tools. So you can open market app there, check that out. And then you got on-ramp and off-ramp for data assets into DeFi. And Ocean makes it easy to publish data services. Also deploy and mint ERC20 data tokens, and to consume data services and spend data tokens. Crypto wallets, exchanges, and DAOs become data wallets, exchange, and DAOs. So, wow, we're looking pretty good with this. So you can see some of them. You got Aave down there, Synthetics. You got Maker. What else you got? You got Uniswap. I can see you got Ox. Balancer is another one. And you got the Binance chain. And then here goes some of the wallets, MetaMask, Trezor, Ledger, things like that. And then I do believe Aragon is another cryptocurrency of some sort. My eyeballs are kind of not seeing that small. But anyway, data marketplaces with blockchain superpowers. Use Ocean Market to publish data, stake on data, which means curate and buy data. Earn by, I think when they mean curate, that means you get to vet. It's kind of like it goes through like a vetting process. Earn by selling, staking, or running your own fork on Ocean Market. Data has the automatic price discovery. Data is also published as interoperable ERC20 data tokens. Compute to data enables private data to be bought and sold, and it is a decentralized exchange tuned for data. Okay, you can also buy and sell private data while preserving privacy. You got more data provenance and earning opportunities there, so you want to learn more about that. And as a data scientist or AI practitioner, you can benefit from access to more data, including private data, crypto secured provenance in data, and AI training and income opportunities for selling data and curating data. Okay, so you got some news and events, and you can read all about that there. And most definitely you can get involved, look at what's going on with the data tokens, the marketplaces, computer data science roadmap and papers. So if you want to go check that out, and then you can look at all of this other stuff here for yourselves to get involved with Ocean Protocol, if this is something that you guys are interested in based on the connections that they have. Ocean Protocol launches an MLP on POP, also with AllianceBlock, and this is May 25th. Okay, USD 200,000 worth of Oceans and AllianceBlock tokens are locked in the MLP, benefiting the community. Okay, Ocean Protocol and AllianceBlock are launching the mutual liquidity pool on POP, a platform which allows two different token projects to objectively display mutual trust and commitment to each other by locking their respective tokens together to create a trustless mutual liquidity pool. Anyone can join and participate in the MLP on POP. So I'll look into that myself because, if you can, get passive income, most definitely that's what we're looking for as well. POP provides projects with a unique approach to objectively demonstrate their commitment to the partnership while also providing benefits to their communities. And this is done by creating an MLP whereby users can participate directly through single-sided liquidity provisions or through standard liquidity mining. The MLP will cement Ocean's and AllianceBlock's already strong partnership while simultaneously providing our communities with a unique opportunity to reap the rewards of their partnership, of our partnership. So for the creation of our MLP, we have locked together USD 100,000 worth of each of our native tokens, Ocean and AllianceBlock ALBT, through POP. Smart contracts which have been audited by CertiK. And in other words, we have created an Ocean AllianceBlock liquidity pool worth 200,000 at the time of the writing on Uniswap, which will be reflected on POP platform for user participation. So the MLP is running for 85 days from May 25th, 2021 at approximately 1300 until about August 18th, 2021 at about 1300 there. And how does this work? You can kind of read the rest of that there for consumption, but I'll read it for you anyway. The MLP is live and active on the POP platform, so Ocean and AllianceBlock holders can already provide their tokens as a single-sided liquidity onto the MLP marketplace by participating in the MLP as a farmer. Holders will receive rewards in 3 tokens: POP, Ocean, and AllianceBlock. In addition, should users experience impermanent loss, IL, a portion of it will be mitigated through POP unique rebalancing mechanism. So, I mean, it seems like they're going to hook you up if anything goes wrong with that. You know, hopefully it doesn't go wrong. I believe that, you know, they're doing it for a reason. And I think that they're going to be able to trust the systems and the networks to handle all of that. So I'll be taking a look at that most definitely, since I just recently, yesterday, picked up more or some AllianceBlock for the first time. Okay, so I'll be checking that out, and then most definitely with Ocean, I will be getting back into a position because I did take a position a while ago, a long time ago, and then I sold it at the top. And you know, now that the price is coming back down, we'll get back into it. But anyway, Filecoin storage integrated with Ocean Protocol by Protofire. A new storage strategy will allow users to fine-tune their preferences in terms of data availability and size, geographic access, and storage costs, etc. And this is July 27th of 2020. And introducing decentralized cloud storage. Ocean Protocol now boasts Filecoin's decentralized cloud storage capabilities. The proof of concept aims to deliver multiple customizable storage options and reduce expenditures on a data provider. The integration was completed by Ocean service partner Protofire, who received a grant from Filecoin for the work. So again, I do like Filecoin. I don't have any more in my position or in my portfolio. I did sell that one again at the top, but again, if the market continues to depreciate, we'll be looking at some of these others as well. So anyway, you can read the rest of that there, folks. I'll leave that in the description, just another connection to Ocean Protocol and what they'll be doing. And then most definitely, if you're a Link Marine, Ocean Protocol and Chainlink has an integration, and this is back in April 29th of 2019. You got the Ocean Protocol there. Okay, why Chainlink? You can read that. Why does this matter? As a decentralized platform, Ocean cannot rely on the off-chain information source from one single entity to make its decision. For example, Ocean needs to randomly choose a participant to reward tokens, but the method of choosing this recipient should not be controlled by any single person or entity. Otherwise, the Ocean network would be susceptible to be manipulated by attackers. We will be driving deeper into the existing technical integration in a series of blogs to come, starting off with bridging blockchain to real world using Chainlink. Okay, and then you can read a little bit more about Ocean Protocol there. But again, this is a great opportunity to really understand some of the connections that some of these assets are partnered with, sponsored by, things like that, that will allow you to say, hey, you know what, since they're connected, they're doing well, let's see if this one does well. And you know what, I think that Ocean long term will do very, very well. So let's go ahead and check out the price on what Ocean looks like. So we got Ocean right now at 42 cents, almost 43 cents. Is probably lower. Probably need to refresh this here a little bit. But just let's say it is at 43 cents. You're getting a little bit more than $2 for $1. at this rate. So, spend $100. You should be pretty good with a good bag there. So anyway, let's just check it out a little bit and we'll wrap it up from here. Ocean price live data. The Ocean protocol price is at 42 cents. Okay, within a 24-hour trading volume of that much. Okay, 15 million there. And then you got Ocean protocol is down 12% in the last 24 hours. And the current ranking is at number 137 with a live market cap of 213 million. Okay, it has a circulating supply of 504 million ocean coins and a max supply of 114 million or billion tokens. That's billion. I'm sorry. 1.4 billion. Sorry. And then again, what is Ocean Protocol? Ocean Protocol is a blockchain-based ecosystem that allows individuals and businesses to easily unlock the value of their data and monetize it through the use of an ERC20 based data token. Okay, through Ocean Protocol, publishers monetize their data while preserving privacy and control, whereas consumers can now access data assets that were previously unavailable or difficult to find. And on Ocean Protocol, each data service is represented by a unique data token, which is used to wrap a data asset or compute to data service, which we talked about a little bit earlier. You can also read about who are the founders and what makes Ocean Protocol unique. Ocean Protocol unlocks access to data that would previously be unavailable or challenging to access by allowing anybody with sought after data assets to tokenize their data and make it available on the Ocean market. This produces an additional income stream for data publishers while giving scientists, researchers, data analysts, and anybody else access to more reliable data. And Ocean Protocol provides the tools needed to for firms to build and launch their own data markets by either directly forking the Ocean Protocol or by using the supplied Ocean Protocol React hooks. And it also provides extensive documentation to assist with this process. And then you can also read some related pages there. And then you can also read about, as of the Ocean Protocol coins that are in circulation. Again, 414 million Ocean tokens are currently in circulation. And this is out of a fixed maximum of 1.4 billion tokens, which was set in the new Ocean contract deployed August 21st of 2020. And it will take a total of 50 years for the full Ocean supply to be released, whereas a total of 600 million tokens are expected to be in circulation by 2022. 600 million, and then a billion tokens by 2031. And of the total Ocean supply, 20% is allocated to the project founders, 15% to the acquirers, which is SAFT purchasers, 5% to the Ocean Protocol Foundation, and the remaining 60% will be distributed to keepers and those that run Ocean Network nodes. Okay, and then you can also read about how is the Ocean Protocol network secured. Where can you buy the Ocean Protocol? There's some exchanges here. Obviously KuCoin. I also like to use Hotbit as well. Okay, so you can get it, and here's the chart there. It looks look like it's at a support line there. I'm not a technical analysis guy, but it looks like it's at some sort of support. Okay, if it goes lower, this would probably be. I messed that chart up. So yeah, I would believe the next line of resistance would probably be about right here. As you can see, those wicks, just 28 cents, 29 cents if it breaches the support here. Okay, this is not financial advice. Okay, and I'm not never going to be a financial advisor because I don't know TA like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed some of the video today. I know it's kind of choppy. I'm learning about Ocean as we go. Sometimes when you see other people get into the stuff, you kind of jump in there and then you don't really realize what you're doing. But if you take profit, you you're good and you move forward, especially if you feel like you didn't have any like emotional attachment to it. But again, as I was introduced to AllianceBlock, there had to be rhyme and reason for me to get back into the investigation of Ocean Protocol. And as a beginner, sometimes you do that. You sometimes listen to folks, oh, I'm going to get this, or I'm going to get this, or I'm going to buy that, I'm going to buy this. And then, sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. And in this case, when I listened, it was a right move. I just happened to take profit at that time. And then now we see the prices here as they are. Then it would be good for me to get back in as I'm continuing to learn about the protocol itself. And I'm a little bit more educated or knowledgeable about what Ocean Protocol actually is used for, what it is, what is going to be a use case for. So that's where we're at. So if you guys are into Ocean, I ask that you send me some more information my way. Okay, if you've seen something or some other partnerships that I'm unaware of, I would like to know about them. I can report them back here on the videos. And again, folks, this is your channel, and I'm always say that because I want to give you the information that you want to hear about. And if there's something that you want me to go down and look at and research, more than likely I'm going to do it. I just want to make sure that we cover as much ground as possible. I do believe that we're closer than anything, especially what we're seeing today in all markets. It's just not the stock market. It's this, that, and the other, and we just got to hang on to our horses. And if you can't get in the market and buy these low prices, the best thing you could possibly do, don't do anything at all. Don't do anything at all, because if you do something and you make a move, you're going to learn to I don't want to use the word regret, because I don't like regret, because it's just a learning experience. Sometimes we got to experience through failure, but as long as we are failing forward, that's the only thing we can ask of ourselves. So anyway, have faith. Okay, everything is going to be all right. I know that you might not want to hear it right now, but the only thing that we can be is positive, upbeat, excited, especially for those who are able to get in at the lower prices. Unfortunately, I spent all of my money up yesterday, so I can't come back in and buy anything else. Okay, so at the end of the day, do what you can when you can. Again, always take care of your family, your needs, your basic needs first. Those are the most important things, where you're not stretched too thin. Okay, we got a long week ahead of us. We got some exciting things probably popping off this week. We'll see some more action pop up, as far as maybe a settlement of some sort with XRP. Who knows? Hopefully that's the case. And again, only thing we could do is just hold our position, if that's all we do. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. We'll be back earlier tomorrow than we were today, because there's nothing more for me to do, and I'm off all week. Okay, and I've got too much to do after that. And matter of fact, we'll be looking forward to Wednesday, because I'll be hopefully in line to retire, because I said I would by 45. I'll be turning 46. I don't know. But we're going to always hold on to those dreams until the last moment. And sometimes if we got to, move the goalpost, we'll just do that. Okay? Because sometimes we might not be accurate with the way we think they should be, or how they should plan out. We just got to remove those expectations, and then still live as if you are in that way, retired. So anyway, folks, it was nice getting back on the video. A little choppy today, but it's okay. We're going to come back stronger tomorrow, stronger Wednesday. And what I've learned is, at the latter part of the weekend, I kind of tail off a little bit. Okay, so that means I got to exercise a little bit more, so I can become longer winded, better prepared to give you guys the best content. Guys, God bless, take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.